We're going to talk about the 2004 Punisher. Well, a little bit. There's not much to say about this film. Frank Castle once worked for the FBI, where he'd scam criminals and try to get them arrested because, that's what he does in the FBI, unlike this comical counterpart who never did work for the FBI. This upsets none other than John Travolta himself. John Travolta is upset because one of his sons died that he had no connection to, because John Travolta doesn't really play much of a character other than himself. So John Travolta's like, Sandy? No, he doesn't actually say that. He's like, let's kill his family. I'm John Travolta. Oh, and Frank's family has like a weird family gathering on a beach somewhere. Like this whole giant family reunion that apparently exists. Don't ask questions about it, alright? This is the cheesy part of the movie where everything's like great, like wow, I love you too. I really hope you don't die. There's also this clunky piece of thing where Frank and his dad, who are just looking at it like, wow, you brought all these guns here? Like it's pretty pointless, like yeah, I have guns because I'm a man. And the reason they have this guns here is because, well, when there's a shootout later, they're gonna have ammunition to fight against, but it's really pointless in this scene. But anyway, then we get to one of the highlights of the film, which is the action scenes. The story isn't very good in this film, I'll be honest, but it is entertaining as hell, because all these groups of people are just shooting up his entire family. You see, in the comics, it's just only his wife and kid who die. 2 kids, I think, I don't even know. But here they're killing the entire extended family on the fucking beach party. And then they actually kill him too, even though they fail to do so. They're like, you've killed this one guy, John Travolta's kid, so you must die. You disrupted Scientology, bitch. So he miraculously survived, and we probably should have died there. Don't mind the video footage, by the way, it's shit. And that's really when the film gets good, because once he comes back, he becomes a completely different character. He is now the Punisher, true in form. You see, Frank Castle is dead, and now he's the Punisher. And really, he punches the fuck out of people. The rest of the movie is just him planning his revenge on John Travolta. He's like, I'm gonna kill you because I got a note that you are thrown my best friend, who I also killed. Oh, in the end, he shoots up the entire place. And of course, he leaves John Travolta to burn alive in an exploding car park here, which is actually the second time I've seen John Travolta get killed by an exploding car. First time was in Carrie. That's a pretty good movie. Anyway, the 2004 Punisher movie isn't that off from the 1989 Punisher movie. Both pretty entertaining, just action flicks with not much going on. What really makes this film good and a cult classic to some people is Thomas Jane as the Punisher. He does a pretty good job as his character and all of his mannerisms. He even played the character in a fan film as well as the video game tie-in, which was apparently a cult classic. I never played it. There's a lot of great iconic action scenes, like when he's fighting this giant Russian guy from straight out the comics. It's pretty entertaining, I won't lie. But this is one of those films, if you're a Punisher fan, yeah, I recommend checking out. You've probably already seen it if you are a Punisher. If you're not into more cheesy action films that don't really dive into their dramatic source material, then you're probably not going to be that into it, but, who knows. The biggest problem with this movie, in my opinion, is that this is the second Marvel movie I've seen where the protagonist has an opportunity to bang Rebecca Romijn and chooses not to. Why? Why? Yeah, I know he's Jake, his wife died, but look at her fucking ass. Oh well. I know this wasn't that great a review, and whatever. The Punisher, C tier. I had trouble getting footage of the film. It just kept glitching out. I'm sorry about that. But it's just really a film that I don't have a lot to say about. It kind of speaks for itself. It's one of those things that's just here's the film, and it gives you what it is. It doesn't really hide it. It's just the Punisher. Go check it out. But yeah, next time we'll cover a film that I have a lot more to say, so I'll see you then.